Becoming a pro wrestler, another day, another episode. So these past few weeks, I've actually been working a lot of ring crew. For those of you who don't know, ring crew are typically composed of like the students of a wrestling school, especially the ones that are trying to get on shows, that are trying to become professional wrestlers. And what we do in ring crew is we pretty much take the ring down from the school, pack it in a U-Haul, and then take the U-Haul to the venue of the show. And then you got to take the things out of the U-Haul into the venue. And by things, I mean the ring, the stage, pretty much everything that is needed to have a show. And then you set up the ring in the venue, and after the show is over, you take it back down, you put it back in the U-Haul, and then that very same day you take it back to the school. So it's a very long and like rigorous process, but it's actually a very important part of professional wrestling because it's pretty much how professional wrestlers pay their dues. You pretty much have to go through that in order to get to the next level. But now on to the actual wrestling portion of the video. So the first thing that I wanted to work on was learning how to do a DDT. A DDT is obviously a very basic move that you will see in almost every single wrestling match ever. So before this video, I had actually never done or taken a DDT before. I wanted to learn how to do it. I wanted to learn how to take it because, again, it's a very essential move in professional wrestling. And it's something that I can add to my offense and my arsenal of moves, which as an intermediate level aspiring professional wrestler who's only been training for about 5 months consistently, it's very useful. And it's pretty much something where I'll take what I can get. So with the actual DDT itself, there was definitely a little bit of fear when taking it, just because obviously you see it on TV, you see the wrestlers like falling on their heads, and obviously they're not actually falling on their heads, but you watch something for so long, you sort of become accustomed to it, and you have that like internal subconscious fear to it. But thankfully I had my friend Kurt help me out and guide me through the whole thing, and this is how it went. DDT, I'm not actually gonna be like flipping up. You can. This is like just, we can run that. Oh! I can sell that better, I feel like. Can I give you one? Just because I've never done it. I just completely lost you. Like, I still feel like I'm not doing it good. I say that about everything, but I'm not doing it good. So obviously my DDTs need a lot of work. So the next thing I decided to work on was doing springboards. And straight up, I wanted to work on it because I feel like it's a very cool looking move that's actually kind of easy to do. And just like the DDT, when it comes to moves, I'll take anything I can get right now. And yeah, I honestly, for some reason, I wasn't too scared of doing this. So yeah, so this is how it went. Springboards. I don't know if this is too far. Nah, that was terrible. I gotta get some hang time. Oh, this is tiring. As you can see, I feel like I was able to do it. I guess it's the fact that I'm jumping and trying to stay balanced in the middle rope. It's not the top rope, so it's not like very high risk. But the move obviously looks cool, and it's obviously something that, again, you'll see in a lot of wrestling matches. So it's important for me to know how to do it. But with that out of the way, it was time to work on something that has actually been very heavily requested for me. A lot of people wanted me to do a frog splash. So obviously the frog splash, a very iconic move that numerous wrestlers do. So again, it was one of those things where I didn't really feel like terrified of doing it. But what I did feel scared of was actually getting to the top rope. That was a little scary. And I don't really know whether I did good or not, so you be the judge of that. Frog splash. I think that's too close. I think I gotta go further. Oh wow, this is terrifying. This is terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's run it. Hopefully the mic doesn't break. That definitely broke. Okay, I almost ate. That was too far. That was definitely too far. I gotta extend more. I know I gotta extend more. Again, I gotta extend more. This one, I'll put my arms out. Actually, looking back at it, I definitely feel like I could have gotten more height. But there was actually a part of the roof that, like, if I jumped super high, I would have definitely hit it. So I was more focused on being able to, like, extend my body properly and just getting that, like, fluid motion with it. something that definitely needs a lot of work. So that is the end of today's episode. If you stayed until the end, I really appreciate it. Hopefully you can consider hitting the like and subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at The Real Jose Zamora. And hopefully you are able to join me on this journey to show the whole world that no light can outshine a superstar. I'll see you in the next one.